Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Once again, it's been an amazing tournament so far, and this is going to be our last set that we're going to be casting here until we move it off to the big dogs of Humming Bee and Copter sitting in the back there. But oh my god, I couldn't have asked for a better set, and I mean this really and truly to sign this off with. And honestly, guys, get ready, get prepared. It's going to be a doozy.
This is going to be a hot set that cannot be called just on the surface value. So let's see who will take it between Luugi and Supahsemmie here in UFA 2024 Top 8.
And already we're seeing right now, like, Luugi's taken so many hits from these projectiles already, and that could be an omen for something even crazier down the line here. You know, if he's not careful, because we saw it with against Crep Soleil as well, right? He kept getting hit by these projectiles, and Young Lynx, man, they've furthered the meta so far now that they can convert off any projectile hit, man. But hold on, Cyclone, hey, Cyclone, perfect moves, you know, just disrupts anything and everything here.
And again, something we got to talk about, Rekka, is that, you know, we've kind of talked about it a little bit with Luugi before, but Luugi, you know, Luigi's character does not deal with projectiles all that well, but Luugi is one of those players that is always able to find a way through even the toughest of walls. And even now, you know, takes that stock away from Supahsemmie, gets himself into a great position where one grab could completely change all the momentum into his side.
And that's the scariest thing about Luigi, right? He takes that stock, right, and you're not out of the clear just yet, right? You have to survive not getting grabbed. You have to survive not getting hit by a freaking 0 to 60% string in the arms of Luugi, bro. It is absolutely disastrous. Hold on, though. So Supahsemmie is doing an amazing job of... Oh, man, I was saying he was doing so well, but that up smash, 47%, man. Oh, my God, already.
It's like, it's tough as well because you're like, if you're Supahsemmie, you cannot actually commit to this close quarters combat against Luigi of all characters. You just cannot risk getting grabbed and taking like 1,000% damage, you know, because that's exactly what Luugi does. I mean, he just takes lives off the finest of touches. He takes another one away from Supahsemmie, and he's 3 stocks to 1 right now, Rekka.
He's already had a victim in the form of Rakio. You know, early on in this top 8, Supahsemmie lands that nair, clears that first stock, but you've got 2 more to go, and Luugi only needs a little bit more juice in his engine to get started. I say started, but to clear out Supahsemmie final stock, you got to be real careful if you're Semi right now, scrapping with this monster.
This is the thing, I mean, at some point you've got to get in close, but it's just when do you do so? You've got to find your timings, you've got to find your confirms, because that's really the only time you actually can get in there. I do love the use of the neutral air though, because obviously dodging around that grab,
my God!
And then even getting yourself into a position where you can take the up B, take that stock away, and Semi once again saying, I'm not out yet.
Yeah, and the preparation, even on Semi's side, things that had the bomb in hand just in case he was unable to recover, or Luugi tried scrapping with him if the up B didn't hit, right? The preparation, the layers he had ready, and now we could be on the verge of seeing a reverse 3 stock coming out from Supahsemmie. Man, I was not ready for any of this, but Semi is constantly putting on a performance even in his loser side life.
This thing, I mean, like suddenly, I mean, what looked like a win for Luugi might actually just happen anyway. As I was about to say it, Semi was doing an incredible job of making that comeback happen, but Luugi gets the grab and once again says, I will put a stop to this right now. It's not happening.
Crep Soleil. And now Luugi, you know, on the other side of the line I was talking about, the line of the top player territory. Bro, Semi, are you ready to cross that line? That game 1 going to Luugi. Luugi making sure, you know, cementing himself in that position right there. And honestly, Semi, once again, he was so close, nearly getting a reverse 3 stock. It was even, basically near the end. But all it took was one down throw Cyclone to clear it out, Smart. And this is the nature of the game that these guys play. It's brutal in this battlefield.
It is just so brutal. I mean, like, the fact is, like, Supahsemmie, you know, as many projectiles as he's got, Luugi has found a way to get past all of them, and then at some point, you know, he's got to commit to getting up close, and that is just where it all falls apart. I mean, it's just so tough to deal with. You've got to find your way through and, you know, get up close with someone that you really don't want to be scrapping with.
Exactly, Smart. But anyway, going into game 2, what's this guy doing, man? Pick your character.
Just choose Luigi.
Don't be silly, man.
Come on now.
Don't be silly, man. Do not be silly. Game 2 getting started here. Supahsemmie versus Luugi now on PS2.
Okay.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. It feels like we've not really seen PS2
Yeah, no,
all that
exactly.
often,
Actually, more Hollow Bastion in this box, man. But yeah, no. Already, Semmie's got him off stage. Can he keep it up, though? With the projectile spam? No, Luugi manages to land on Terra Firma. The arrows ain't going to help you now, though. I say beautiful, beautiful nail shield as well. Once again, trying to keep that distance, trying to keep that mid-screen pressure onto Luugi here.
Again, I actually really like what Supahsemmie is doing here, actually, where, you know, kind of like getting these projectiles out, and then as soon as Luugi commits the shield, Supahsemmie's actually coming in. He's rolling in towards it to get a little bit something more going. Even there, you saw there, close quarters combat with the bomb, chucks it back, retreats away before Luugi can do anything.
Oh man, if that second viral match is confirmed on Semmie's side of things, he might be able to land that forward there. Very unfortunate, man. But on it, and you can't be letting these opportunities slip away from you, because I know Luugi most definitely ain't, man. Multiple times was Semmie hit by the plunger there. Very unfortunate. Down tilt into the boomerang there. Catches him on the platform with the forward there. And we're seeing Supahsemmie with that first stock lead. And this could spell everything for Semmie. Just like in Krebs today's set, man. It was the first stocks that allowed him to take it and move forward with that set. Unfortunately, though,
Luugi always going to find a way through. Gets that back air, takes the stock away. We're keeping things nice and even once more. But Supahsemmie, I love the use of the neutral air as well. Obviously, it's a great, you know, just get off me tool. So he's just thrown it out there. Obviously, these projectiles as well, just really, really good at keeping Luugi away as well. But Luugi, you can see when he's trying to maneuver away the obviously neutral beam from Luigi. So useful for dealing with these projectiles as well, Becca.
Definitely so smart. And now, bomb in hand. I think he didn't mean to throw it down there, but still, there we go, double fire arrow. Isn't able to convert off it just in time there. Oh no, the projectiles are just being traded left, right, center, man. Bombs being exchanged in hands now. And oh my, very, very close. Off stage now. Semmie finding the forward and gets the stop. There we go.
Once more, Supahsemmie just, you know, finding the answer on the fly. The forward air takes another stock away and is in a great position now to take this game too. Luugi trying to find a way back, but I mean, obviously we know what Luigi could do. This character is built off one grab. That's all it takes, but Supahsemmie is intent on not letting it happen here, Rekka.
Not intent on anything, not letting Luugi do anything right now. A back air lands, a boomerang is thrown, but there we go, and I love the late nairs from Supahsemmie. He's using his mobility to really extend the hitbox as far as he can and disrupt Luugi's pressure at every instance. Oh my god, there we go. Into the Cyclone. Davo Cyclone strikes again, and once again, it's not over for Semmie, because he's at 0% now, 0 to death range. I don't need to explain to you guys again. You already know what time it is, man. It's got to be real careful if you're Semmie. Even now, man, we've seen Luugi convert off into up Bs at any percent, man.
If you're Luugi, you're bobbing your hands together right now, because this is so possible at any time, and I think Supahsemmie recognizes that as well. The landing neutral air there, I mean, that's so much damage put on immediately. This is just an even game now, and it really might just be that. It is, as Luugi takes game 2. The crowd erupt at this monumentous comeback that he just made there. He does it time and time again, Rekka.
And no one's surprised, man. A stock is taken and it isn't ever over. 3 interactions.
Yeah.
3 interactions, all he needed there to really seal it shot, man. He brought that, bro. Luigi's damage output is not to be understated. Hold on. I don't think we're going to be seeing a character switch from Supahsemmie, but
I don't think it's worth it.
It's definitely not worth it. I don't even know what the characters he has. That Young Link is doing bits though, but that's the problem. Even as Young Link, you have to win a lot of interactions in general. Yeah. And you know, you get someone off stage. We were talking about this with the Naitosa about how, you know, he, as soon as he got Orion off stage, he didn't let it go. Yeah. You have to be that guy. And as soon as you get Luigi off stage, really take it to the bank. Take that stock when you can. You really can't let him get back on stage. Can't give him that second win.
That's exactly it, Rekka. I mean, you can't be getting into these sort of positions. You can't be dropping those stocks away, because Luugi will make these comebacks happen. You just got to swipe away the stocks. You've got to take the games now, because this is what Luugi does.
He dropped
Thankfully, though, he does drop it. He misses the up tilt, which might have just spelled disaster for Supahsemmie. And again, Supahsemmie's got to find a way to deal with this Cyclone. Obviously, it is tough, but he's got to find a way through it.
Insane reversal option, obviously in the form of Luigi Cyclone. So broken indeed. And truly something that needs to be dealt with. Oh, there goes there. Ooh, but it trades there with Luugi. Now then, up smash and manages to spot dodge through the down tilt. Still not off stage is the moment here, but once again, it's caught lacking by the Cyclone.
This is the thing, he's being caught by it every single time, and of course that move kills, it interrupts, it really does everything you want it to do, and Supahsemmie just coming later. You know what? We take those, and we make it back anyway, Rekka!
And an insane reversal, you know, Supahsemmie seems to have stunned himself in the process, just waiting on the ledge, and Luugi's going to take that opportunity to get his just desserts back. Oh my god, man.
But it's still a trade you take if you're Supahsemmie. This is actually giving him a little bit of momentum here because he was down so much there that you take that kill all the way to the bank. You log back in for the second stock even though you dropped it.
Definitely so. Now bomb in hand once again, and it's proven to work a lot of the times now, but still the command grab, the grab misses there from Luugi. And now once again it's looking so even. 2 stocks apiece on both sides. Luigi barely making back to stage there. Cyclone again, and that's going to be no,
good DI this time from Supahsemmie. But you know what? Even if you avoid the Cyclone, you can't avoid death. As he drops another stock, Luugi is 1 stock away from taking this set with a 3-0 record. This is really tough right now for the Netherlands. Supahsemmie.
It's so scary smart. I couldn't agree more. And it's always the fact that of the matter is that Supahsemmie, he does so much work that up air, still not killing, man. It's so unfortunate. But Luugi's already ready with the Cyclone. It's always 1 Cyclone away from certain death. And I say that Supahsemmie has Luugi on his last stock here. But is that going to amount to anything? It's been like that for the past couple of games. But Luugi always shows why he is the top player here.
A new mission alert has just popped up, and it's called Survive, because that's what you need to do right now. You cannot get grabbed. You cannot let Luugi run away from this. You have got to survive. You've got to get your damage on. The grab comes out from Supahsemmie, but he actually guesses wrong where Luugi will be. But the damage is still coming out here. It's impossible to protect those coming out. The arrows out, but Supahsemmie not ready to actually punish it. The side B clanking with the forward air.
Yeah, oh my god, we saw the wave bounce boomerang. He got the damage down. Oh my god, the F smash. It's so unfortunate for Supahsemmie, but the F smash is going to be punished. The F smash punished from the up smash. He's going to get punished by the up smash anyway. On shield, there we go. BMS repping the big boys out here, man. BMS Luugi, a clean 3-0 sweep for him as he moves on to losers semis to fight Gluttony.
Cold right now. Luugi is so cold. He is absolutely locked in. I mean, the 3-0 over one of the best in Europe. Someone who has had such a good run all weekend. And the UK keep fighting on as we do progress into top 4. Luugi doing it for not only BMS, but for all of the United Kingdom right now.
Yeah, it's not just, honestly, it is a crazy what a crazy run coming out from Supahsemmie. I can only give him a round of applause.
Let's give it up for Supahsemmie,
Mercy, Supahsemmie, the crowd screams.